Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and it is so good to be home. And it is even better to be home on a day where the token that we have been screaming at you from the top of a hill is absolutely booming today. In fact, it is at all-time highs. Right now, we are talking about STX, the layer 2 solution for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a massive market cap, guys. When you look at the overall cryptocurrency market, you got to understand that Bitcoin takes up 51% of all the money that is in this asset class. It's a $1.2 trillion asset. You can see it right here, guys. And when we are talking about STX, we're talking about the DeFi solution for Bitcoin. People building decentralized applications on top of Bitcoin. It doesn't even have any valid competitors in this space that anybody even cares about at this point. There really isn't anybody as close to STX in this space, guys. And I'm telling you, it's one of my hottest picks right now. Blacksea and I are both going crazy over this thing right now because we think it's going to be one of the top performing tokens of this next bull market. And today, in fact, yes, it is breaking previous all-time highs, guys. When you look at STX and what's going on right now, it's at $3.66. Its previous all-time high was right at about $3.50 or so. We are shattering through that right now, and that is what we like to call price discovery mode. And as you can go back to our channel and look at our previous videos, we predicted this. Now, if you're making money and you listened to us and you bought this token, even though we're not giving financial advice, do me a favor and let me know how you're feeling in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, even if you don't like STX, and give me an argument against it. I'd be very, very curious to see why this doesn't make sense. But to me, after looking at this thing every single day, really since I found out about it and studying more and more on it, there is no reason this thing shouldn't absolutely shatter its previous all-time highs like it's doing right now and go much, much higher. I really do believe that STX can go to $100 in this next bull market, guys. And on top of that, we've been talking about a lot of these silly meme tokens and some of the altcoins within the ecosystem. Let's highlight a few of the top performers on the day. First of all, shout out to Nothing, which is actually the first meme token on STX, according to Crypto Twitter. I don't actually own any of this at this point. You know, I wish I did. This thing's absolutely huge, up 5x in the last 7 days, incredible, at an $8 million market cap, doing very well. So shout out to anybody who got that one. I don't know if I'm going to be buying that one. Don't really want to buy it at all-time highs. If I get some extra liquidity on the side and I take some profit on some of these other things, then maybe I'll scoop it if it dips again. Other than that, I do have some baby WELSH coin that's doing, oh wow, it's actually really exploding right now, doing very, very well. Just because, you know, I'm bullish on WELSH as well. WELSH right now, little slower today, but still doing very well. WELSH isn't even, actually WELSH is a little bit down today, but GUS here is coming up a little bit. As you can see, this is a coin I've been holding, kind of starting to scoop up and turn green. Actually, we just had a daily candle close green. We're on a brand new daily candle as of just 15 minutes ago, so we'll see how this thing plays out. But guys, be aware, if the STX token goes up and goes to $100, like I do believe it can in this next bull cycle, then these tokens within this ecosystem, even if there's silly memes like GUS, let's take another coin as an example, ORNJ. Look at ORNJ. We've been talking about ORNJ since it was way back down here, guys. We bought ORNJ. I bought ORNJ over here, made a bunch of money, actually sold all my ORNJ over here, and then shuffled it into some of these other memes, made a bunch of money. And now this thing is actually trying to break its previous all-time highs. There was this crazy wick over here. I think this thing is absolutely going to crush this wick. Definitely has a lot more upside. What is ORNJ? ORNJ is a Web3 wallet solution for the Bitcoin DeFi space. And there's so many other tokens within here that have actual utility and actual projects behind them, like DIKO, like some of the other ones out there, guys. So this is something I want you guys to keep your eye on, do your own research on, but here it is. We told you about it, STX, and it's still making highs right now, $3.67. At the time of this recording, and I'm going to be posting this thing basically right away, so this will be very fresh if you're just catching it. This thing's breaking out like crazy right now. It's absolutely wild, but I'm not really surprised. Why? Well, Bitcoin here seriously did a great job here, broke its previous all-time high. I want to give you guys a quick update on this. So good to be back at my computer. The 2017 bull market, once we wicked above previous all-time highs, it took 55 days for Bitcoin to do a parabolic breakout. Back in the 2020 bull market, it took Bitcoin, after it wicked past its previous all-time highs here, it took 18 days for it to go to a parabolic breakout. Bitcoin right now is taking, at this point, 21 days And we still haven't had that parabolic breakout into price discovery mode. We've certainly had a parabolic breakout to get here. People say we're way ahead of schedule. I think 2024 is going to be the biggest portion of this bull market. So as Bitcoin's trying to figure out whether it wants to break out, what's happening? Obviously, Stacks is doing tremendously well right now. A lot of altcoins are doing very well right now. Some are retracing like Solana. Cronos is doing okay, but Stacks is definitely leading the pack. And this is something that I believed would happen at some point, something we've been talking to you guys about. And, you know, we're on to it, guys. We're on to it. $100 Stacks, I think it's on the table. The meme tokens within this space and the actual utility tokens within this space, like ORNJ, like DIKO, like Alex Labs, which was one of the first ones that I was talking about a lot. These are all probably going to do very, very well as nothing outlandish happens for these projects and they have some sort of failure. So you got to stay on the research, guys. You should subscribe to this channel. You guys should turn on that notification bell to stay alert with everything going on in this crypto space, guys. I'm so excited about Stacks. It's the #1 token that I tell people in my life. Matter of fact, shout out to Al, my taxi driver, good guy from Macedonia. And we talked about crypto today. Undeniable, guys, that crypto is the future. Even my taxi driver, my friend Al, understands this concept. He's not in yet, but I was telling him about Stacks. Why? Because I like him. I like him. He's a good guy. And people that I like in my life, the #1 token that I'm telling him about right now is Stacks. It's the DeFi solution for all things Bitcoin, guys. When it comes to building applications on top of Bitcoin, Stacks is the bet. If it's interesting to you, then that's the coin that I'm looking at right now. You should continue to do your research. We're going to continue to talk about it on the daily here on this channel because I do think it's #1 here in the upcoming year 2024 in terms of top market cap coins that are going to be absolutely parabolic, guys. That's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is a Crypto Report. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Don't forget. Oh, I said that already. I'll see you next time, folks. Peace.